Good morning, student. I hope you all are doing good. So let us start our English class. Yes, my dear students, as you know that you had started a new chapter of your English grammar book, that is articles. And in the last class, in the previous class, I had told you about the uses of indefinite article, that is a and an. And I had also given you the definition of your definite article. Yes, so the is known as the definite article. So in this class, we will discuss about the uses of the definite article, that is the. So let us carry on. Let us start our class. Yes. So here at some points we will discuss it one after another. That is about the uses of definite article the. So first one is the definite article. The is used in the following cases. Yes. While speaking of a particular person or thing. Yes. First of all, the is used when we are talking about a particular or specific person or thing. When we are identifying a particular person or thing, in that case we are using the. So for example, he promised to use the medicine I gave and call the boy. Here we are talking about the particular medicine, the specific medicine which I gave, not all the medicines, the particular medicine. Here in the second sentence also, call the boy. The means the particular boy. So it is the first use of the. Next, come to the second point. While speaking of a noun which we have already mentioned earlier, yes. So the is also used in that case before that noun about which we have already talked once. So if we are talking about that noun for the second time, in that case we are using the. For example, I saw a kitten on my way to school. The kitten was all alone and scared. So here I saw a kitten. Here first of all you have already mentioned about a kitten. So in that case you are using the article a. But in the second sentence the kitten was all alone and scared. Here you are talking about the noun kitten for the second time. Yes, so in that case you are using the. So you have to remember that if you are speaking about a noun for the second time, in that case, you have to use the. So let us come to the third point. When a singular noun represents a whole class or group. Yes, so when a singular noun represents a whole class or group, in that case also we have to use the article the. You can see the example here. The tiger must be protected from extinction. The rose smells sweet. So here the tiger means you are not talking about a particular tiger. Here we are talking about the whole class of tigers. Yes, we are talking about each and every tiger, whole class of tiger or whole group of tigers. So that's why here it is written the tiger must be protected from extinction. Similarly, the rose smells sweet. So here also we are talking about the whole class of roses. Yes. Then come to number 4. When we refer to the names of seas and rivers, before the names of seas and rivers also, oceans also we use the before that noun. So for example, the Ganga is a sacred river. Yes, Ganga is a river. So before Ganga you have to use the. The Bay of Bengal, the Atlantic Ocean. So this is one another rule of using the. Yes, so before the names of seas and rivers, you have to use the article the. So next, number 5 point. Before names of mountain ranges. Yes, so before the names of mountain ranges also you have to use the. For example, the Himalayas, the Alps. But remember, my dear student, you cannot use the before individual mountain like Everest. Everest is an individual mountain. It is not a not. It is not a mountain ranges. So before the names of mountain ranges only, you can use the. Yes. So let us come to number 6. Before the names of holy or religious books. Yes. For example, the Ramayana, the Bible. Yes. So before The names of holy religious books also, even books of great literature also, you have to use the before that particular noun, like the Iliad, then the Bible, the Gita, all before those names you have to use what? The. Then number 7, before the names of newspapers. Yes, before the names of newspapers and journals also you have to use the. Yes. So for example, the Times of India, the Hindu. Yes, these are the names of famous newspapers. Then come to the number 8 point, before the names of famous monuments and buildings. Yes, famous monuments and buildings in India. Outside India also there are a number of famous buildings and monuments. Yes, so before that you have to use the. For example, the Taj Mahal, the Red Fort, the Lal Killa, etc. Okay. Then number 9, before the names of famous deserts, plateaus and plains. Yes. So in geography, necessity, we might have gone through different names of deserts, plateaus and plains. So before their names also you have to use the article the. So for example, what? The northern plain, the Deccan Plateau, etc. Yes. Then number 10, before the names of few countries. Yes. So we can also use the before the names of few countries, not all countries. Especially the countries which consist of a number of small units, like the United States of America. So the United States of America, it consists of a number of small states. The United Kingdom, it also comprises of a number of states. So in that case, before those countries, name of those countries only you can use the. You cannot use the India, the Sri Lanka or the Pakistan, because these are individual countries. Yes. Then number 10, before the name of a community or a class of people. Yes, before the name of communities and class of people also we have to use the. For example, the French. Yes, it refers to what? It refers to a class of people. The French. The English also a class of people. But the Hindus, it refers to a what? Community. So the Hindus, the Christians, the Muslims, etc., etc. Okay. So number 12, before the people are things that are unique of their kind. Yes, unique of their kind means special. You cannot get suns, number of suns. You cannot get number of earths. Only one earth, one sun. And president, a prime minister also. President, in a country there is only one president. There cannot be 5, 6 presidents. In one country there can be one prime minister only. So they are unique of their own kind. So before their names also we can use the. Okay. Let us come to the 13 point number 13. While referring the imaginary geographical points on the globe. Yes, so in SST you might have gone through this imaginary geographical points. What are those? Like equator, North Pole, South Pole. These are all imaginary geographical points. This doesn't exactly exist, but we imagine that as if those points exist on the globe. So before their names also you have to use the. For example, the North Pole, the equator, etc. Then come to the number 14. Before the superlative degree of adjectives. Yes, so always you remember that while you are using the superlative degree of adjective, in that case always you have to use the only. If you not use the, it will be wrong. So for example, Rahul is the tallest boy of her class. If you will write Rahul is a tallest boy of her class, it will be wrong. You have to use the before the superlative degree of tall. Tallest is the superlative degree of tall. You might be knowing that. So before that you have to use the. So similarly, he is the naughtiest boy among us. Naughtiest is the superlative degree of the adjective naughty. So in that case also before naughtiest we are using the. Then number 15, before the names of families. Yes, so before the names of families also you have to use the. For example, the Tripathis, the Sarmas, and always you remember that the names of families are written in plural. Yes. And last but not the least, before the names of countries which comes in plural form, there also you can use the, like the Philippines, the Netherlands. It is having plural form or not? So in that case also we can use the article, so the. So this much for today's class, my dear student. I hope you have understood the uses of the article the. Okay. So next class we will meet again. Till then, my dear student, take care of yourself. Good day. Goodbye. Thank you all.